All right. Glad to see everybody there. Glad to see everybody here on my screen. Um, Kelsey, welcome in. We're just getting started here. Um, yeah, so my name's Josh, and I have been given the opportunity to fill in for Julia today. Um, for those of you who are new here, uh, here at Soul Center, we um, we often focus on monthly topics. We always focus on monthly topics regarded to the Buddhist practice in terms of recovery. So, with this month, we are starting a 2 month inquiry into uh, the fourth noble truth, the eightfold noble path, um, the eightfold path. And so, for the month of June, we are going to be investigating the first four of the eight steps of the Eightfold Path. Um, just so you know, I am not an experienced Buddhist practitioner. My experience with Buddhism has been almost entirely in the framework of this recovery program. I came here about 3 years ago and found it to be a incredible practice for me to not only reinforce my substance use recovery, but also as a practice that has this overarching effect of really improving my life. And in turn, improving the lives of those around me. My friends and my family uh, I've been flooded with positive feedback. So this stuff is really working for me. I hope it's working for everybody. Um, and I encourage anybody who is here for the first time, if I'm not to your taste, please come back because I guarantee you'll get um, a slightly different experience with some of the other people here, especially at Julia who runs this show. Soul Center is entirely volunteer run. Um, Julia and Lo have been running this sanctuary for years and started offering up these online meetings back during COVID and have kept them going. They are here every single day that they are on the schedule. Place never closes down. So incredible amount of care and dedication. So uh, I am extremely grateful, and I always consider it an honor whenever I'm asked to help. So, um, regarding the Eightfold Path, um, I I used some technology to help me put together a meditation regarding the Eightfold Path, the first four steps. So, um, me and ChatGPT got together yesterday and started working this thing out. And it's not entirely written by machine. It was me and the machine helping me. So, just wanted to let you know that there has been some uh, artificial intelligence involved in making this, but I hope you'll enjoy the meditation. So, with that, I'm going to ring the bell to begin. I'd like to begin, everybody, if it is available to you, find a comfortable seat or lying down, sitting quietly. If you're able to, gently close your eyes and allow yourself to settle in. Let yourself arrive at this moment. Feel the weight of your body supported by the ground or the cushion or wherever it rests, and bring your attention to your breath, feeling its natural rhythm. No need to change it, just notice. Let your in breath invite presence. Let your out breath offer release. Allow your nervous system to gently downshift. Allow your thinking mind to soften. Let yourself arrive here. Before we can walk a new path, we must understand where we are. In Buddhist teaching, wise understanding is the first step of the Eightfold Path. It's not about beliefs, it's about seeing clearly. And it begins with understanding the first three noble truths. 1, there is suffering. 2, suffering has a cause. And 3, there is a way out of suffering. The first noble truth, the Buddha taught, there is dukkha, there is suffering, there is unsatisfactoriness. There is the deep truth that life, in its ordinary state, is marked by struggle, craving, and disconnection. For those of us in recovery, this truth may not be abstract. It's very real. We've seen how substance use, at first offering relief, can spiral into pain. And then we have seen how chasing that relief becomes suffering itself. So here we pause and recognize, yes, there is suffering. Yes, it's real. And yes, I am not alone. Breathe gently with this truth, not as a judgment, but as an honest seeing, as a first tender act of compassion. The second noble truth teaches us that suffering has a cause, and that cause is craving, clinging, attachment, grasping. We grasp at pleasure, avoidance, control, and so often the substances that we used were part of that grasping. We grasp at those substances to avoid pain or to feel good, to belong, to forget. But in that grasping, our suffering also increased. But here's what matters. The craving is not who we are. It's a habit of mind, a pattern, a survival strategy. Wise understanding means we begin to see this clearly, and in seeing it, we loosen its grip. Ask yourself gently, where do I still reach for something outside of me to fix what's inside? What is my craving trying to protect? As we consider our grasping behaviors, observe them, not with shame, not with blame, just with recognition. That's part of healing on this path. The third noble truth offers hope. There is an end to suffering. Freedom is possible. The patterns that bind us are not permanent. The mind that clings can also release. This is the promise of recovery and also of awakening. The peace is not only possible, it's our true nature. Feel into that possibility, that even in the midst of craving, there is another way, that even with a long past, there's freedom in the now. Let each breath carry the seed of this liberation. Inhale, freedom is possible. Exhale, I am walking toward it. As we step past the first step on the Eightfold Path to the second, we encounter wise intention. When we see the truth of suffering and the path to its end, we begin to align our hearts. Wise intention is the resolve to live differently, to cultivate kindness instead of harm, to let go of what binds us, and to commit to the path of healing. In your own heart now, call up an intention for recovery. Not perfection, just direction. What is your heart's intention today? The third step of the Eightfold Path is wise speech. In recovery, speech is important. It can be medicine or it can be poison. We lie to protect our addictions to ourselves and to others, or we speak the truth to support our recovery. Wise speech is honest, it is gentle, it is timely, and it is kind. Ask yourself, can I speak more truthfully about my experience? Can I ask for help when I need it? Can I speak to myself with kindness? Even now, offer yourself a phrase of wise speech. I'm doing my best. I'm worthy of love. I'm not alone. Let your words echo within yourself. After speech, the fourth step of the Eightfold Path is wise action. Recovery is not just a way of thinking, it's a way of doing. It's the daily practice of choosing healing over harm. And with our actions, we ensure that we're not waiting for recovery to happen to us, but we are taking part in making it happen. Wise action is the path of living in alignment, of saying no to what causes suffering and yes to what nurtures life. Take a moment now to reflect on one action, just one, that you can take today or tomorrow that supports your recovery. Let that intention rise in you. Tell yourself what you're going to do. See yourself doing it. And feel how even one wise step can shift the whole path of your life. As we come to the end of this meditation, we honor the courage it takes to walk this path. We remember that every breath taken in truth, every intention held with compassion, and every action aligned with wisdom is recovery. And this is awakening. Gently return to your breath, and when you're ready, open your eyes.